In this video, I am concentrating about one topic, that is character wrapper class. Character wrapper class is basically come from wrapper class. First of all, what is wrapper class? I have told you previously in my previous video, but still I want to remind you. Wrapper class is basically used for conversion purpose. Basically used to convert primitive data type into string and a string to primitive data type. But here we are talking about character wrapper class. Character wrapper class wraps value of primitive type char into an object. What do you mean by primitive type? Primitive data types are predefined data types. Char is also predefined data type which store only one character at a time. Character wrapper class is used to wrap that character into an object. This class provides several methods for determining a character category. Either that category belongs that it is a letter or not, it is a digit or not, it is in uppercase, it is in lowercase, and etc. And for converting character from uppercase to lowercase and vice versa, in a reverse order. We have so many methods I have listed below, but in ISC we have few. That's why I've taken few. See, the first one is character is letter. Here we have to put which character we want to check. And is letter is a function which is present inside a character wrapper class. Is letter is a function which check whether a given character is letter or not. What do you mean by letter? A, B, C till Z, these are letters. Small ABC, these are letters. This function is going to check whether it is letter or not. See, the functions containing is, I've written here. Functions use word is, always returns boolean value. Boolean means true or false. These functions always return a boolean value, means true or false. Here is letter tells us whether the given character is letter or not. Same way is digit. Used to check whether a given character is digit or not. Digits 0 to 9. All are digits. But we are not supposed to take 10. 10 is not a digit. 1 and 0. Both are digits. 10 is not a digit. It's a combination of digits. That's why here we have to put only one digit at a time. See, the third one, character is letter or digit. From this function, we are going to check whether the given character is letter or digit or not. Means A to Z, 0 to 9. Any of the character we can place here. This function provides true. Otherwise, this function provides false. Character is white space. White space is a combined word together. It means if we are providing here one space, then it returns true. Otherwise, it returns false. The same thing, character is uppercase. If we are providing character in uppercase, then it provides true. Otherwise, it provides false. The same way is lowercase. If we are providing small letters, then it provides us true. Otherwise, it provides us false. But remember few things. First one is, in Java we are using dot here. Dot shows us we are entering somewhere, means dot provide us permission or dot grant us permission so that we can visit a function or we can touch a function from a particular class. When we are writing first word as a function name, the word should be small. The rules of Java only for predefined functions. S I've written in small letters. See? But when we are concatenating another word with S, the first letter should be capital so that we can identify them. Both are different words but combined together is letter. Easily readable is digit, is letter or digit. Letter L capital, O capital, D capital. See, but white space is a combined word, that's why S is small. Upper, different word, case, different word, that's why upper U capital, case C capital, lower case L capital, C capital. But first word should be small, always. No space should be there in between anything. No space. See. Here, I have introduced new two functions. Character dot to uppercase. Here, to means the functions use word to, always written character. Means to is used for conversion purpose. Used to convert lowercase into upper. If we provide uppercase or any other letter, lowercase except lowercase. In function written, same thing. If we are providing here small letters, then computer is able to convert it into uppercase. But here, if we provide question mark, then computer doesn't have any uppercase of question mark. That's why computer written question mark only, because it always returns character. The same thing here also, used to convert uppercase into lowercase. If we are providing here uppercase letter, it converts into lowercase. But if we provide lowercase letter, then to convert lowercase into lowercase, it is not possible. That's why it provides us lowercase letter only. I think you are able to understand. The next thing, see, the next function is the same, to. I'm using here character dot to string, means used to convert character into string format. See, how to accept a character? We have two techniques, either by using input stream or either by using scanner. Few are using input stream and few are using scanner. We can use any one. But for accepting, both are having different lines. For input stream, we have to write char in dot read, because input stream have one function in dot read for accepting a character. But scanner doesn't have any function for accepting a character. That's why they are using in dot next function, which accept a string. Or from that string, they are picking one character from 0th position. And those who don't know about scanner, leave it. See, I'm taking one example. I'm creating this program by using input statement, or if somebody want to use scanner, they are free to use it. I'm taking one example. Write a program to accept a character and check whether it is letter or not. Program to accept a character either by this method or by this method, and check whether it is letter or not. We have to check. Check means, I've told you earlier, is letter. We have a function is letter to check whether a character is letter or not. See here, if it is letter, then if, we have to use if here. If it is a letter, then display its case. Case means uppercase, lowercase. Then display its case and convert it into another case. If it is in lowercase, then convert it into uppercase. If it is in uppercase, then convert it into lowercase. I think you are able to understand what I want to say. Whatever you want to write here, Either you want to use scanner, you have to import java.util. If you are using input stream, then you have to write import java.io.asterisk. The same way, whatever you have to write here, write public class and then public static void main. But I have not written here anything because I just want to focus on the logic part. I am accepting one character here by using input statement. You can accept character by using scanner also. See, if character is letter, I've told you earlier, is letter the function which provide boolean value, and if runs when here if is getting true value. If character is letter, I'm writing C here, already written C here. C as a character, it represents C. Now it is a variable, but if I have written single quote C, means I'm writing one character here, but now I have written C as a variable which contain a character. Character dot is letter means this functions check what present inside this C variable. Maybe C variable contain letter capital A, means this A is going to be checked here whether that this A is letter or not. If I am writing single quote C, means this functions check whether C is letter or not. If this A is a letter, in our case it is a letter, it runs because this condition provides us true. Then if character is uppercase, I've told you we have to check whether it is uppercase or lowercase. If it is letter, then check its case, and we have to display its case also, and we have to convert its case also. That's why I have checked here. Character is uppercase C. C is containing capital A. Capital A is going to be checked here. It is in uppercase or not? Yes, it is in uppercase. Then it displays system.out.println. It displays character is A, capital A. Character is capital A. After converting it into lowercase, I have written character dot to lowercase. This function converts capital A into lowercase, means small a. This program provides us output character is capital A. After converting it into lowercase, what we are getting? Small a, because this function returns us small a. If I'm providing C small a, then else part execute, because character is not in uppercase. That's why else part execute. This is a letter. This is a letter means either in upper or in lower. Both the cases letter have. That's why I have written here else. System.out.println character is small a. Character is small a. After converting it into uppercase, what we are getting? Character dot to uppercase. This function is written as capital A, because here I am providing small a. Character dot to uppercase, the function which converts small a into capital A. See, the first section I have completed. If it is a letter, then display all these things I have displayed. Else, if it is not a letter, then what? Then it is not a letter. We have to write. That's it. In a simple way I have explained it. I'm hoping you are able to understand. Thank you.